Basically, me starting filmmaking, the aim was to be shooting music videos. I remember in my young age using Windows Movie Maker and some photos, trying to come up with a video. Until then, that's when I realized I had passion for music videos. So in today's video, I want to share with you tips for shooting a music video. Let's go! So tip number one, it has to be planning. In life, everything needs you to plan. Other people, they say that proper planning prevents poor performance. So everything you need to plan first. If you don't plan, you will not be successful in what you're doing. The same goes in the music video. You need to plan your music video. Planning in the music video includes like knowing what type of equipment you're gonna need to use, what type of camera, the lenses, tripods. So you need to know all these equipment you're gonna use in your video before the day for starting to shoot a music video. Also, you need to know your extras, actors, the models. If you do a music video, you need the models, you need the actors. You need to know these people before that day. Sometimes you have to sit talk to them how everything will work out. Also, in the same time, when you are talking to the people who will be in video there, you are also planning about the concept of the video. Because most of the time, every music video needs to have a concept which is a story behind the music video. So you need to know it, you need to plan so that on the day for shooting, you already know what you are doing. Then to go on the day you are shooting, start thinking, no, why don't you try this? Why don't you try that? In that case, you are wasting your own time and money at the same time. So first things first, plan your music video. In the planning there, you can even add your budget. If you have a budget, how much budget do you need? Transportation costs, food and everything. All of that goes in the planning. You're writing the script, all of those stuff, they go into planning. Secondly, I can say location. Location is simply means the place where you'll be shooting your music video. You need to know your place where you'll be shooting your music video. That will help you to save you time and money again. Because let's say for example, you want to go shoot a music video, you don't know the place where you're shooting. And then on the day for shooting, you arrive at the place where you want to shoot and you find that the place is occupied or it is busy, other people are using it. What are you going to do? You have wasted your day, you have lost your money, or you have lost everything of that day. In knowing the location, it helps. Even some other places where you go to shoot, you need some permission to use those places. So some permission, they will need you to take some days, maybe you need to do some applications, you need to send some letters, and all of that you need to do before the day of the shoot. That's why we put location, so that you know the place where you're going to shoot before you go there. And also knowing the location where you're going to shoot, it helps you to know, let's say for example, you're going to shoot indoor and then you don't know how the place is covered and how the lighting comes inside the place there. You knowing the place before the day, you already know what type of lights you need to take for you to use in that day. And you also even to know the props, like whatever extras you need to have to beautify the place according to how it is. So you need to know these things before the day than to do these things on the day of shooting. You end up wasting time and not even shooting at the end of the day because you'll be jumping up and down not knowing what to do. Maybe sometimes you can find yourself, you have traveled somewhere far distance only to find out that the place is dark, it needed some additional lights and you didn't bring any lights. So that is a reason why we put location, for you to know the location. When you go to the location, you make sure that you take pictures. When you go back, you have a reference of what you need to have and what you need to do for your music video to be successful. The third thing which I can put as a tip, it will be knowing the song. It might sound simple and I don't know, stupid to other people to say, why do you need to know the song? You are not the artist, you're a music video guy. Yes, of course, you are not an artist, you're a music video guy, like producer, but you still need to know the song. It happened to me once, the music video which I just shot now, the last music video I shot, it was a last minute thing. Like they just called me on a Friday that tomorrow we are shooting, and I was also busy on the same day. I never had time to say that, can you send me the song so that I listen to it? I need to know. When you know the song before the day of shoot, it helps you to plan and know how you're gonna be moving with the camera. What camera movements do you need according to the song? A music video, you need to know the song so that you are able to know, okay, on this, when the beat goes like this, I know that my camera has to go like this. When the beat goes like this, I need to do this. But on this day, it happened that I didn't know the song. We just went on set, started shooting. The first time we started shooting, that was the first time I started listening to the song. Now when I'm shooting, I'm busy hearing the song. Now it is going like, okay, so now I'm saying, oh, here I need to do this, here I need to do that. Because one other thing which I do, shoot to edit. So what I'm doing at the moment when I'm shooting, at the same time I'm editing the music video. Because whatever I'm shooting, I'm already editing in my head. When I go to my computer on my desk, it's just another part just to finalize thing which I already did before I come on the desk. So you need to know your song. Knowing your song, it will save you a lot of, I don't know, nonsense I can say, because you shoot things which you want. Like on this shoot which I did, I shot things, but it is not according to how I was gonna shoot it. If I knew the song before I went there, if I knew the song, I know that I was gonna have good time to plan, and knowing also how the beat goes, so that when I go there, I already know what is happening. I already know where I'm going. I already know what will happen next. If the beat is hitting here, I know what way it will hit next. But this day, you know, it was a hard day, you know, because I'm just seeing the beat is going, and when it's doing boom, I'm late, that thing is gone, so we have to retake and do all that. So make sure that you know your song, even though you cannot know all the lyrics and stuff. All you need to know is the beat. What matters there, it is the beat. There is that thing whereby you edit according to the beat. Like, you know, when the beat is going, you know what to do there. You know, when the snares are going, you know what to do there. But if those stuff are not happening in your head, you don't know them yet before the double the shoot, it will make you to take long, and you will shoot things which will not be happy at the end of the day. So make sure that you know your song. The next thing is like the thing I've already said, shoot to edit. Another thing which I can advise you is to shoot to edit. That is why normally I don't edit things which somebody shot, because I don't know what I'll do. You know, like if somebody comes with their things, yeah, maybe if it is some like general things, like maybe somebody's speech, you know, church and stuff, but not a music video. Things like a music video, I wanna be there. At least if I'm not shooting, I have to be there to be seeing what is happening and what's going on, so that I'll be editing as the video. We are being shooting the video, I'm editing the same time. I'm already knowing, okay, this part I'm gonna put it here, this part I'm gonna put it here. That's how I do it. So shoot to edit, it helps you to save time also for when the time you go to your computer to edit. You edit so fast when you are editing already on set there. So have that in mind, that you shoot to edit. One other tip which I can just give you is just to keep it simple. You know, everything you do, just make sure that you keep it simple. You know, keeping it simple, you know, you don't complicate everything. Like for people to know you know how to do things, you are good at what you do. It's not about being so too much creative, you know, trying to explore some other things which they have never been done. No, keep it simple. Real recognize real. People who knows the real stuff, who knows what you are doing and what's happening there, they will know that this guy knows what he's doing. Of course, he tried to simplify everything, but you know what you're doing. So in your music video, don't complicate everything. Keep it as simple as possible. All people want to know is your quality and all of that, but keep everything simple. Don't try to explore and do these other crazy things in the music video which you don't even know how you do it or how to end up, but just keep it simple. Go outside there, go and watch music videos which are making it out there. There are things which are very simple, clean and straightforward. Not too much of I know, like the video from the beginning to the end, it's just too busy. Keep it simple. Simple things, you know, attracts, you know, that's one thing I know. Yeah, so thank you so much. These were the tips I wanted to share with you. It is just they are simple, they are fine, but if you put them in practice, they will help you in your music video journey and career. Till next time again, please subscribe. Thank you.